I was in the studio with Cube when he did the remix to Today Was a Good Day.
Really?
At Street Knowledge Studios. We was actually working out a deal for he and I to do a song together when I was signed to RCA Records. It never fell through because even though Cube is cool, I don't know, I don't know why he didn't want to get on the record with D.A. Smart.
That's the thing, if you don't rap, like, even though it's like a peers thing, like, you always gonna be worried about somebody eating you up on a record. And if you have a certain status, you've been around, you really don't wanna get eat up by somebody that you don't know, not from your city. I'm just speculating, but I'm saying that's how it works when you don't see like movement like that.
Right.
Because if not, he would have just said, no, I ain't getting on the record. Like,
absolutely. Instead, people be fanning, acting one way and then do something different.
Now you got a roster: Ice-T, RZA, Ice Cube, Chuck D, KRS-One, Twista. Out of these people, who do you say you had like the best experience working with?
I like working with Chuck D. I had fun working with Chuck D. He's a good guy.
Nice. What was it different? Why was he different?
He was just welcoming in the beginning. He didn't have to hear me first. He didn't have to know what I could do before he accepted me.
Okay.
It was like genuine at first. It was like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? What's your name?
Right.
He what's going on? You know how you feel it.
Personable.
It's real. And then he found out what I did, and then he was like, oh, you cold. You know what I'm saying? That's, but yeah. So that was a good experience. Him, Ice-T. Yeah.
Hip-hop is full of lost records. Stuff that was recorded, never released. Is there any unreleased D.A. Smart music out there?
Absolutely.
That's something that the fans don't know about.
Well, there's a Walk With Me 2, Part 2, that's unreleased.
Part 2.
It's a Walk With Me Part 2 that break down the beginning.
You can't just skip over that. Wait, Part 2, how long ago was this recorded?